Check this.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Brad, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to draw eyes in this easy guide. So just before this begins, make sure to leave a thumbs up to show your support, and if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you'd like to see more art tutorial videos from me. So to begin this, we're going to show you obviously like some basic and some kind of like slightly advanced eyes. I'm going to show you how I draw all of these exactly. We're going to start with a few ones, so we're just going to zoom in here. And the first one we're going to do is the one that I use in one of my art styles, but this is a pretty basic one. What you have to really do is draw a sort of like rectangle, but the edges are curved, so sort of like that. And then you want to do a circle in the center, but you only want to do the sides of the circle, so like that. And then it should obviously connect with the top and bottom box. And then when you've done that, it's optional whether you want to add color or if you want to do this black, but we're just going to do this black here just for now. But as you can see, that is our first eye, and it's pretty basic, nothing too advanced, and it's easy to do. So if you want to try that out, that's obviously up to you. Next one, very simple obviously, and it's just like a dot. So yeah, that's the second one, and obviously a dot's a dot. You know, I'm showing you obviously all the art styles, so let's continue. So the next one's kind of a little bit more advanced stuff of that. It's a sort of like a bigger dot, and then you have a circle that goes around it, so like that. So that's a bit of a more like advanced one. Then we have the same version that instead of being a big dot is a tiny dot, so like that. And of course the same again, but this time with a like that. So yeah, that's to sort of like add emotion, or like to show that he's like kind of like tired, or he's like reacting to something. So they're the basic ones. So we're going to move on to the next ones now, and we're going to start with one of my favorites. So this is one that I use a lot in my like cartoon drawings and stuff. But you do a circle, then the thing that you do with this one that's different to the others is you start by drawing like the letter C, like that. And then where these two like lines are, where they're about to connect, you want to like go and do like a semicircle that does connect them like that, like inwards. So it kind of looks like Pac-Man, but curved, not a triangular shape. And then you just want to like obviously color that in. You could do it in lots of different colors. You don't have to always do black. But yeah, there's the base. There's the one that I use for my like cartoons and stuff, and it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty like cute. Say if you're trying to do some like cute drawings or something. And moving on again, of course, we're going to do a few bit advanced ones now. And you want to begin by doing this sort of, I'd call it like a floating sea, like that. And what you want to do is you want to do this pattern like this. So like it's kind of like a hill. So you're doing a line, then jumping up, and then a line again. And you want to do the same thing, but do it on the bottom. So like that. So that's obviously how you do that one, and we're not done yet. So you want to just take this and put I feel like sort of like quarter circles, I don't know what to call them, but do these like two curves on the sides there like that. And then of course you just want to add a circle to the middle. So there's the next one. That's a pretty like, we're getting there, you know. It's kind of doing a bit. So that's a bit more of a, I wouldn't say it's tricky, I'd say it's simple, but it looks really good. What you could do, I'm going to show you guys now, you could do the exact same thing. So like that. Do obviously the curves and stuff. Add the little like circle there. But what you do with this one is when you've done the little circle, you have a big circle coming off it like that. And then the big circle most of the time is always like coloured black or coloured another colour for like whatever the eyes are going to be. But there's another one that's based on this one, but it adds a bigger circle. So if you want to do that one's pretty cool. And yeah, I like that one a lot. So obviously with that you can add a lot to it. Like you don't have to just do that. You could say do the same thing, you know, have your curves, and then you could do like that sort of like cartoon eye. So you just add that in the center there, as you can see, and yeah, it works for everything really. So it doesn't always have to be limited to anything, but yeah, that's what I'd say for that anyway. So we're gonna do like probably like one or two more, but this is the main one I was going to show you guys. And what we're going to do this one is we do the same thing again with the curving. but this time it's a bit longer and shorter, so it's not as high and it's a lot longer. And then you do, obviously, again with this one, you don't actually do the line straight on the bottom, it's just a straight curve. And then you obviously do the eyes the same way you always do them, and you have your circle like that. So that's a sort of like a long one. So compared to like this one here, this one's a lot longer and a lot slimmer. So that's for obviously if you're trying to do like some like portraits and stuff. So that's a really good one. And the last one I'm gonna do, this is just a pretty funny one for, say, if you are doing a cartoon or something. But a pretty good one is to do this like a sort of like a bump, and then obviously do a straight line at the bottom. And you want to do the same thing again, but on the inside of it, like that. And then the one on the inside you want to make like black or whatever color you want to do. But yeah, once you've done that, it should look something like this. And this is pretty cool for, say, like if you're doing like some cartoon characters or something, you're trying to do some cartoon as, because you can obviously have your, it's like your eyebrows are floating for like someone with these kind of eyes, so like that. And you know, yeah, so that's it pretty much. So these are just some eyes that I can obviously show you guys how to draw. Like some of them I've been using in my art styles and stuff, so if you'd like to try some of these, be sure to. And other than that, I've been Brad on this YouTube channel, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.
We'll be right back.